Welcome back, or if you're new here, hello, my name is Katie, and today I'm going to be reacting to episodes 640 and 641 of One Piece. So in the last episode, some of the Straw Hats made it to Greenbit, which is a very intriguing place that it looks like it's taken over by fairies and it's deserted and God knows what's going to happen there. Luffy is about to fight in the Colosseum. Frankie is about to hopefully get some information from the toy soldier. Sanji has just been betrayed by the new love of his life, Violet, and I really need to know what her true intentions are because she's asking him to die for her. Anyways, before we get into these episodes, if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can also join my Patreon if you want to see fully uncut early access reactions to One Piece and everything else I'm currently reacting to. It's $3 a month over there and I really appreciate the support. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into episode 640 of One Piece. Usopp should feel right at home here. I mean, like, you were on a wild island. This should be your bread and butter, Usopp. It looks cutie. Look at the little foxies. It literally looks like it's right out of a storybook. Oh. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Whoa. Looks like the island ate it. Oh, right. The Marines were on their way here. Duh. Boo-hoo. That would be so unfortunate for something bad to happen to you. Good. It's what you deserve. Because he told Smoker, right? No, it's not. He told him. He wanted them to come here. Like, is he hoping at this point that, like, the Navy will, like, everyone will help to get Dofi specifically? Because they're all pirates. Like, you know, them being in the same place, like him telling Smoker that they're going to be there and then the Navy being there puts him at risk. But that's, like, obviously how much he wants to stop Doflamingo. So is that what he's hoping for? Is he hoping for the Navy to be there to protect other people? Like, God, I wish he would just say. He probably can't say everything because, I mean, you know, he's very, like, he sticks to the plan and the plan needs to go well. And that's probably why he doesn't give everything away, because if he does, then things might not go to plan, you know, but I'm like, I wish I could be inside his brain because I want to know what he's thinking. I want to know, like, wow, I want to know what he's thinking. Exactly. Yeah, because, yeah, I mean, there is the fact that he's a warlord. However, yeah, he's allied with the Straw Hats, so he would still be in. It's still not good for him. Thank you for being so manly. She is so funny. Usopp, be fucking quiet for 2 seconds. Shit. So they are specifically looking for the Straw Hats. It's the fairies! Oh my god! To think that this is what Zoro's dealing with right now as well, I need to see Zoro interacting with a fairy. Oh my god. So the fairies hate humans. Hmm. She's catching them. Whoa. Okay. I wonder if the fairies hate Dofi too. They don't like humans. So maybe the fairies lived here before Dofi came here. And, you know, maybe that's, yep, maybe that's something. Yes. This is what I want to see. Is she in his chest? Does she have the best seat in the house? Oh my god. Why is this so cute? Oh my god. Whoa. She's so cute. Oh. Member of the scouting unit of the Tontatta. Oh, a tribe of little people. Oh, they're not actually fairies? Oh my god, she's so cute. Big humans. Hmm. Oh. They're strong. What the hell? How are they so strong? Huh. What? Do they have a fucking, like, agreement or something? Like, what are they doing? Why? Oh. So they're... Oh, is that why they saw like hallucinogenic stuff in their in the sunny? Oh my god, she's so strong. Maybe people just do not fuck with them because they're so strong. I love her. Yeah, that's not good. Right, so she was directing him. Directing him to the flower field, right? He can't go on his own. Yep. This is so cute. They do. Okay. Okay. We're literally on their turf, so these disguises aren't fooling anyone, guys. What? What do you mean? Oh no, Sanji! She is working for Dofi. Oh, he believes women and... Is he like, her tears were real? Like, she was actually trembling. Unless she's an Oscar award-winning actress. Sanji seeing through something. Is anyone that good of an actor? Like, he's hitting a nerve, I think. He just takes it. I mean, not that he can do anything, really, but I think he's hitting a nerve. Oh. It's not. What an interesting... That's crazy. Shit! All he thinks about is women. Yeah, so... Oh, Sanji! He is hitting a nerve. You know, after having like my kind of iffy times with Sanji, I am just like growing to love him even more. Like, he's just so sweet. He has his moments of being a fucking weirdo, but I don't know. That's so, the way that there's something else going on. Like, okay, so if she's working for Doflamingo and they're trying to stop the Straw Hats, they're trying to figure out like what the Straw Hats are really doing and everything, you know, obviously they probably have an inkling that Law has his past with Dofi and that he wants to destroy his business. You know, we had that little brainstorm session of like what he would do if he was him. Maybe they want to know exactly like why they allied. Like they want to know everything. Like they don't know everything about going after Kaido, and they're trying to find all that out. But like if she is literally just here to find out about the Straw Hats, find out what they're doing, why would she talk about killing someone? Why did she have that moment of saying, like, I want you to kill someone for me? Who is she talking about? Was that actually a genuine plea? Does she not like working for Dofi? Is she another person that wants to kill him? Because everybody fucking else wants to kill him. So like maybe she does, and she doesn't really like working for him. And some of her like trembles and her tears were actually genuine, but like she has a job to do. You know? She's contradicting herself, and her nerves are being very easily hit with the things that he's saying. Like he's not saying very much. She feels like she's on the cusp of like having a fucking breakdown over something. So yeah, I find that very interesting. Yeah, I need to know more about her and like what the deal is here, because it just doesn't all like, you know, she could be a good actress, but is anyone that good? Like, I feel like it showed her trembling for a reason, and she was crying and stuff. And Sanji saying he believes in women's tears. So cute. I also want to know the beef between the fairies or little people, or are they fairies or are they just little people? I don't know, whatever. I want to know their beef with Dofi and his family, because maybe it is that they lived here and then got like a little bit outcast to Greenbit or something. You know, he took over and they can't really fight against him or something. Yeah, all very interesting. Anyways, let's get into the next episode, 641. It's not absurd. I don't think it's all an act. She cares about him. Whoa. Whoa! Not only can she peep into people's minds, she can do so much stuff with her eyes. She's actually protecting him, like, 100%. We're onto something here. Like, what is Girly's deal, really? What's really going on? Maybe she genuinely sees Sanji as a way out of, like, whatever situation she's in. Is that a yes? Oh, she did have a soft spot for him. How could you not after how he was acting? She's really in like a bad situation. I feel like her saying that it made her happy that he said he believes women's tears is very like, she's never had like anyone acknowledge her feelings. Oh, she can make other people look inside her head with her powers? What is it? What is it? Oh, are we... CP0. He got them here? That showed CP0 and Dofi. Are they working together somehow? Why would they be working together? Huh? Oh yeah, the bull. Is he gonna freaking tame it and ride it or something? Oh. She's dreaming about that soldier. That has to be like her dad or something. Or even that guy in the statue I think I said before. What? Why is he being like that with her? She's so emotional about this. Like, what could that be? Like, what? What has happened? What does it all mean? Her? Because you used to be a person, but now you're not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna fall asleep. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Can't we talk about it? We could be friends, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh. What you doing? Point B being the boob. Oh my god. Oh, they've... Oh, okay. Have they sewed her? Oh, they have. Stitch power. Wow, that's certainly a way to pin someone down. Wow. It's so cute. They created? Let's befriend them. Let's talk. Are they in hiding? Just like that. Oh. Okay. Are they menacing or not? Are they just so silly, goofy little guys? She said so. It has to be true. They're so cute. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my god, they're crazy. The hero's partner? Usopp? What? Yeah, what did he tell them that they have just believed? Oh my god. 2 minutes? Nobody's fucking here. Shit, what have they done? Is that like a trap or... Oh no! Not the fucking cliffhanger, man. I need to watch the next episode. What could this be? I'm trying to think, like, what could he have done? I don't think this is I think Dofi is going to be so pissed about all of this happening, and like maybe is going to be pissed about Law like embarrassing him if he sees like having to resign and stuff as embarrassing, and maybe like the handover of Caesar is not, it's not all. I feel like he's going to want to fuck shit up because he was put in that position where Law like cornered him, and I don't think he's gonna like that. So this is actually like really dangerous. Plus, no one else is here, and I don't think that Law is gonna be too happy about that. But what exactly did Sanji see? Like, he must have seen like Dofi's plans. Well, yeah, he did, but like this is so interesting. There's so many moving parts to it because there's something like very personal, I feel like, between Dofi and Law. And that's why this is all happening. But then it's bigger because they have this alliance and they want to take down Kaido. And there's like all these other moving parts to it. But it all at the minute is coming down to like this thing between Dofi and Law specifically. And then there's all these other elements to it where there's, Violet, who, it didn't take much for Sanji to like hit a nerve in that she is maybe working for Dofi against her will, and finally sees Sanji doing this and listening to her and seeing her, like truly seeing her as her way to get out, maybe. Or is she thinking of a plan B? Is she like, but then she wouldn't tell him, she wouldn't let him see everything that they have planned. But yeah, and then there's Rebecca and like the truth of everything that's really going on, and this toy soldier and their connection, what's going on with them. Was he a friend? Is he that guy that they made a statue about? Like, because she's so drawn to that statue, but then he doesn't want her going to the Colosseum, but she wants to go to the Colosseum, and he's like, this is why we have to stop this, and these people are probably being turned into toys, but like, what's happening? Oh my god, my brain is exploding. I'm just trying to think, like, I feel like there's gonna be this big trap that Dofi has now placed, and Law has fallen right into what he wanted, because there's all this talk about like they've known that they've been here since they got here, and they're literally on their turf. So like, yeah, it makes sense that he seems like such a mastermind. It would make sense that it's all just not going to how Law wanted it to go, It's weird. In what Sanji was shown, we saw a little flash of Dofi and CP0, and it raises a lot of questions of like, if the Marines and CP0 are doing the same thing, aka what the Marines have said they're looking for the Straw Hats, why would CP0 be here, and why would we see them, alongside Dofi? Does Dofi still have some pull where CP0 are actually working for him, which would be crazy because he's not a warlord anymore? And does he still have some kind of sway? Do they know about his business? Do they know how much this, how much pull this has? So that's something that's kind of like sketchy. It's very sketchy. I can't help but think back to that scene where he was talking to a member of the world government, and like, I know he's a pirate, but he was really like, he said something like, when exactly did you become my boss? Like, and not that the world government are their bosses when they're warlords, but it's like, it's a very like bold thing to say to a member of the world government, I feel like. And so, yeah, I'm like, he seems to just have this like really imposing authority or boldness. And so could CP0 be working for him specifically to get Caesar back? And then I don't know. My brain is kind of exploding trying to think of like what his plan could be. And if the implications that if CP0 are working for him, then that's just crazy. Like, what does that even mean if that is what's happening? And then the Marines are also there. But does he know that the Marines are also there? He's bound to know that the Marines are also there looking for the Straw Hats. So we killing two birds with one stone, but he's not really controlling the Marines, but it's working out in his favor. Like, you know what I mean? I'm so curious to see what happens here because I'm a little scared, but I'm also so fascinated by Toby. I'm really fascinated by him. And I feel like he's going to pull something off really crazy that Law did not see coming. And I'm a little bit scared. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to these episodes. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to subscribe. You can also join my Patreon if you want to. But yeah, in the meantime, take care of yourselves and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. A huge thank you to all of my Patreon members whose support really helps my channel, and especially my highest tier members who are all on screen right now. I appreciate your support so much, and it really helps me continue doing what I love, which is sharing my reactions with you. So thank you so much.